Hello and welcome to the Harriet Muller Art channel, giving you the techniques to produce amazing artwork. Today I've had a request to do a peacock, so something a little bit different. This is going to be a pastel drawing. So I've got my set of pastels out. You don't need that many. I've used them so much you can hardly tell what colours they are. But I've got a whole set there, so just a nice collection of different blues and greens, and you need a white and some pinks and purples. And I'm using a dark colour card. Mine has quite a nice kind of grain on it so that it'll get nice texture. Anyway, so let's get started. And remember, if you like to draw animals, don't forget to check out my free PDF of how to draw horse galloping, which you can find just there. So let's get started. So be prepared to get a little bit messy in this tutorial. We're going to start off with a very light blue. And I'd like you to start off in the middle of the page. And what we're going to do an S shape. So using the corner of your pastel, bring it round, and bring it round like this. Just like that. Okay? Now we're going to focus on the head. So try and find a sharp edge of the pastel. Just like that. Now we're going to do the neck. So we'll do a lovely long neck, coming down like that. And then we're going to do the top part of the wing. And then a little flick. We're going to do the other wing and then bring it round like so. Now we're just going to do a series of feathers going all the way down, other one going all the way down. Going to do a few more coming down like that, and then we're going to do a few coming up like this. Okay, now we're going to swap colours. So I'm going to choose a kind of a brighter blue. I know you can't really see them because they're a little bit mucky, these pastels, but just bear with me, you'll see them in a second. So this colour, just do a few lines coming around like this. Don't worry if you make a mistake, we're going to smudge all of this anyway. So just keep on going. I'm going to do a couple more lines coming down, a few more coming around like this. I'm going to draw a few more coming up around like this. And now I'm going to use the pastel on its side and a little bit around here. Okay, I'm going to change colours again. I'm going to use quite a bright green now. So I'm going to do the same on its side. Just like that. There we go. Okay, so now I think I'm going to do a yellow. Yep. So a little bit more yellow here, just like this. Okay, and lastly I'm going to add some purple now. So just on its side, and have fun, just be creative, it doesn't matter. This is such a loose pastel drawing, it doesn't really matter if you make mistakes. So just, be creative and do your own thing. Okay, now the fun part. Look at the state of my hands. Okay, so we're just going to blend it all in. What I tend to do is I use a different finger for each colour so that I don't smudge it all. You can use a stump if you want to be more professional. You can even use a an eraser if you like. But I just like using my finger because it's easy. Okay, let's use another finger. So for this detail. You see what a lovely effect it's making now? Kind of like this dreamy kind of quality. Try and always blend in the direction that the drawing is going in. So look, I'm going to blend like an S shape there. I'll blend that out so you get a little bit more movement. When you've got enough pastel on your fingers, you can just use it to actually draw. There we go. So now we're going to do a little bit more detail. I'm going to add some pink here, and we need some pink down here just to even it out. So I'm starting off with a lighter pink, and I think we need a little bit of lilac over there just to balance it. Okay, excellent. So I'm going to go in now with a slightly darker kind of magenta colour, and we're just going to do a line, and we're going to do a round part like that. That's all it is. I'm just going to blend this just like so. I'm going to do the same down here and a round part. Again, I'm going to blend it. There we go. And I'm going to choose the dark purple. So I'm going to do little feathers coming out from this plume. Again, I'm going to blend it just very gently. And then the same here. And just gently blend it again. Okay, so we're going to carry on doing that, but in different colours. So I'm going to do the same. This nice green colour. And I'm also, while I'm at it, going to do thicker green down here. And then a thicker green coming down here. Just like so. And let's have one more over here. There we go. And I'm going to do the same. Oh no, I'm going to do a darker green for the little feather bit. Okay. And now in the centre of here, I'm just going to do something like that. Okay. So I'm going to try and find a finger which isn't too dirty to smudge this. There we go. Smudge it a little bit here. Can you see the peacock's taking shape now? Okay, so next bit, I think we will have let's go for a yellow one, I think. So let's have lilac and yellow. It's a nice combination. And we're going to do one up here as well. So let's have a nice big circle up here. And so I'm just going to do a few dots. And I have a shorter one as well, with a few dots. There we go. And one like that. Okay, and I'm going to use the yellow, wasn't I? So let's just go with the feathers around here. Carry on all the way. So go all the way around, and then do the outer part, and then the inner bit, just like that. And we'll just do a few on this one. Okay. Again, smudge it. There we go. And then the same here. Okay, so next one is a blue. And then we're going to have a blue here. And then while we're using the blue, I'm just going to do the detail just on the wing. I'm just going to some lines, just like so. Okay. Oh, and then we're going to add the bit in the middle. The bit in the middle. Okie dokie. so now let's go for a darker blue, I think. Just like that. There we go. And a bit of blue there. And I'm just going to smudge it. Just like that. Now, I'm going to use a rubber. Oh dear, I'm going to get it really dirty. But just to rub out a little bit near the head. There we go. All right, so with your white, we're going to do the very fine detail. So we're just going to just go around, do a little dot in the middle of each of the feathers, just like that. And also go around it like this, just to accentuate it. And maybe we could do a couple of little dots on the feathers here. There we go. A couple more to make it look really beautiful and magical. Like that. And then we're going to do the same up here. So a dot in the middle of each of these. There we go. And okay, I'm just going to smudge these a little bit just so that they don't look too overwhelming. There we go. Okay, and then some little dots here. Okay, now for the face. So I'm going to find a good sharp edge and pressing harder now. There we go. We're going to really accentuate the face. And the neck. Okay, using my little finger, I'm just going to smooth that out. More accentuation on that. One more line here. And then using a very dark purple, just going to do, hang on a sec, I'm going to find a better corner. Here we go. Just going to do the eye. And then just very gently blend it. My fingers aren't small enough. There we go. I'm just going to do a bit more white on there. There we go. And you can just carry on going, just adding more and more colours until you feel it's right for you. But there is your beautiful peacock drawing. And you can make that into a card or frame it. And what I will say is if you're using pastels, try and use a fixative spray so that it doesn't smudge. If you don't have any fixative spray, hairspray does the trick. Don't hold it too close, hold it quite far away. And just give it a light coat of hairspray just to fix it. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, let me know what you think in the comments section if you'd like more of these kinds of things. And also if you've got any requests, please hit subscribe and like, and I hope to see you on the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.